I was 12 years old, and my grandfather gifted me this Bible that he's had for 20 plus years himself, and he gifted it to me, and I just kept it with me everywhere I go, everywhere I move. I just make sure I have this with me to give me good luck and keep him with me at all times. So but lately, I've been having it next to me while I record, just so I can get good vibes and get the best out of me. That, that's what I want to do. Yeah. I'm not too big into religion, but it does help me because it's just like I just want good vibes around me at all times, and good vibes just make good music. It all just goes together. So I feel like just having this next to me, it just makes everything better. Like when I make beats or when I rap or mix, whatever, I just feel like it improves me a lot by having it. You would definitely hear something on this project coming out of here for sure. Um, I just tried to be a little more lyrical with this project. So with me going into the stage of recording, I try to pull little things from what I'm doing at the moment or what I see at the moment. And when I see this, I definitely have had a few lyrics that I slipped in and got it in there. So, yeah. I hold different hats. So I hold as an artist, a audio engineer, a producer, a manager. I hold very many hats, and to do that, it's very time consuming. But that's all me. That's all me. What I do. I kind of grew up just loving music ever since maybe the age of 4. Anybody in my family can justify that I've been listening to music, been just playing with drums, piano ever since I was young. And I think at the age of 11, I got this software named FL Studio, and just to mess around and make beats as a trying to be a producer, I should say. And I wasn't having any luck finding any artists to rap over my beats, so I just was like, why don't I do this? Like, and kind of was history since then. Me dealing with anything is definitely like a part of me whenever I do any type of task. So I put my spin on it. So when I became an artist, I tried to be like different than everybody. Like I don't want to follow anybody's wave or whatever. I just try to be different, try to be myself with anything I do. So when I was producing, it was trying to make different stuff, which is why people weren't really messing with it, I guess, at first. But things are a lot different now. So, but now the different sound is working. So I'm gonna keep going with it.
Back feel like I retired. I just run into junkies and buyers. Niggas say me they want my supplier. Need a bag if you want my info. 200 shots when I open the window. I'm outside but I'm blowing on endo. Niggas say me and run shit from the intro. Call all 5 like bingo. She went home with me, I was throwing them singles. Probably should tell her that I am not single, but can't tell the shit cause I ain't bilingual. Yup. Fuck. Moving this coupe, but I got 210s. Glock 19 to forget 210s. AMG red on the back of this Benz. Riding this shit in this kitty. Niggas cap like a motherfucking fitted. I got hundreds on me like they printed. All off of the dome, ain't written. Ain't by this piece, it was gifted. Try to reach for this piece to get wicked. Got the fire when I ride on the road. On the highway, I'm burning these bridges. Mike, bitch, I'm feeling like Mike. Little nigga, I'm golden. Open the doors on a Lotus. Popping a perk, forgot how to focus. My niggas be robbing and you just showed up. Came for a 50, walked out with a bonus. Yes, sir. This that shit that you get when you mixing the old with the new. FedEx, UPS, I done got truckloads all the way through. Got 20s and 50s and 100s. Got a little more on the way coming. Got a demon they brought out a summit. Got ice on my neck like I jumped in the summit. Needed some bread, I hopped in like fuck it. I'm on the block belly rocking some truck fit. Scratch that Dolce Gabbana and must fit. They want a verse, better send me the budget. String on attack, I controller no puppet. Glock in my hand, I forgot how to tuck it.
Make money and stay out the way. When I said that, it was dealing to the phrase, like, disregard fame and get your money, you know, like, the fame stuff, it just isn't for me. I post on my Instagram very rarely. It just isn't me. Like, I'd rather just stack up the money and stay out of the way, like I say, than trying to be on the headlines, you know, every week, trying to do something crazy. It just isn't me. So I'd rather do that. I wouldn't be holding all these hats if I didn't like love doing everything, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is something I want to do forever, so I love everything I do. It's not just always about the money, but money is a big part of a lot, but I love doing these things also. They're gonna hear about my life and what I've been through. Everything that I talk about has had some type of impact on my life, whether it comes from me talking about clothes that I want or I am gonna get, you know what I mean? Or it's talking about violence. It's just stuff that I've been through in my life that I wanna share and just, you know, give my piece like to the world.
In all these projects that you've put out, what is probably the most exciting one or the one that you're most passionate about?
Oh, this one. I've been collaborating with a few producers back from the DMV. I have Sparkeem back from the DMV. He's a underground producer, but then I have like featuring artists Valet, featuring a few of my boys back from Fayetteville and one from Virginia. So I'm trying to show love even from Florida. So I'm trying to show love to everywhere I'm at and try to bring other people up with me, because it's just not about me at the end of the day. Like, a lot of people have in their mind that it is, but it's really not. Like, the people around me, I care for them more than I care for myself. So I want to most importantly bring them up with that. But then I'm working with producers like Young Keo, who produce Old Town Road. Well, there's gonna be a lot of good material on there that I'm just excited for people to hear. My name is Brandon Puckett, aka Mr. Money.
To tell you the truth right now, I'm in the booth with a whole lot of lies. If he try to pipe up, we turn him down. If he running up, then we knocking him down. I hit in her back, I like her for the most. You really my brother, you was down with most. I'm with the kids, probably sound like Mozart. Yeah, I'm the one who put diamonds on both. I hold this shit like a trophy. Speaking on me, don't know me. I'm not ducking the options police. He gon' take up your block if you want. He not safe, I don't care for your home. You got pressure, pull up by your loan. I just left from my boy with a roller. I be setting the trends in the clone. I just be
all over diamonds and I hope she ain't leave with feelings, she leaving with shit. Got Stacey and Sarah, gonna already tell. I hit her and leaving, I'm wishing her well. Stop hitting my phone cause I don't got the time. I just hit her model, she been on my mind. That bitch for the streets, I ain't making her move. Money and power can't make on my mind. Fuck it, I'm leaving with both. I'm in the sprinter with balls. Go ahead to that so it's close. I keep you around cause you really the most. I'm flipping my money while flipping the yo. Pulling the 4 for shit to the coast. Pull off, never see me cause I'm in a go. It's driving itself, I'm just checking the growth. Just checking with little bitch all on my DM. I hit that bitch, I see her in the PM. She talking more than I'm leaving. I got on Christian, but I'm in the deep. Like PM, I see a little bitch in the evening. We really doing what these niggas dream. Not doing it, so I get checks off a street. This shit more than money, it's really on me. That bitch with me, she stay pissed off. If this shit my team, then I'm Chris Paul. They talking about numbers with this call. Tryna meet me $1 million for this fall. Just put me a dime in the safe. Just put me a dime in a rafe. We at the Reese, she keep asking to stay. I can't, I'm tryna go stay at the bank. To tell you the truth right now, I'm in a booth with a whole lot of